My hair seems to want to do that no matter what I do. I brush it, it still wants to look like that. I think because I'm getting older and white. Well, anyway, I made it. Yeah, they seem a little drowsy. It's probably my pain med. I'm on tramadol. It's one I'll let them use. I don't want any strong meds. I already got issues with addictions and with food and this and that. And I'm easily addicted personality because of my ADHD kind of shit. But I've put two and two together with the nurse and I figured it out. Why I'm a goofball after the anesthesia wears off, starting to wear off. Well, it's like it when us folks with ADHD drink like coffee or have a caffeinated soda or something. For people like me, it's going to pull the opposite effect it does on people that don't have it. People normally drink it for energy, to keep them awake. For people like me, it's going to bring us down. Well, if that's the case, then the anesthesia and the pain meds are bringing me up. So I figured that's how come I was so freaking ridiculous over there. What was I doing this time? Well, my hometown of Ardensburg is so full of drugs right now. That's why we never stayed there. We got out of it. Started to be bad with meth. Something the nurse said something squirted. They had some fentanyl. I didn't know. I thought maybe I had a bleeder. I was wondering if that's what they were talking about, just being nosy. And I said, no, it's fentanyl. I said, why don't you bring that back to Augsburg? He said, if I do that, he goes, like, I won't have a job, but I still have a lot of money. Something about I said something well over there. They mix up the xylazine. Well, no, they don't. That's why they don't in Kensington, Philadelphia. I don't think they have it up this way. Maybe they do. That trank you call it, the zombie drug where it makes their skin rot and all that sort of shit, causes necrosis, all that yucky. Well, they have to give you that and knock you out. I can imagine when they go to do a hysterectomy, the heavy duty drugs they're going to be using. Yeah, that's major. Or for a DNC, that must be really friggin' nice. I'm going to have to warn them ahead of time. I hope you've heard everything at this point in your career because you might not after this. Like the last time I had my other carpal tunnel, the right hand, I thought somebody said something about the president. I said, well, I didn't fucking put him there. Look at me. I had nothing to do with that. That wasn't my doings. I had nothing to do with that. So, something like that, and bitching about the landlord having to come home and sign papers, which I wouldn't let me sign even my own fucking name was something that wasn't important at that time. That's why they tell you not to make any major decisions, no financial. Don't hang around people that can take advantage of you while you're under the influence. So there's some idiots out there who do that to people. So I'm doing okay, not a lot of pain except for in here. It comes, it goes, it stinks. I can't wait to get it off tomorrow, Thursday. It'll be 3 days post-op, so I'll redress it and I'll put it back on for a couple of days. Get the gunk out of there. Looks like I had a permanent Cheetos stain after they put the betadine on there. That's gone. That's been off. Oh boy, I'm trucking along. No, this hand's a lot better than it was when you done it. But here's the deal. Here's the trade-off. One, there's a scar. There's still some tenderness and stuff, but it's a trade-off for a functional hand finally. And the other one will be too, hopefully. I don't know what's down the road from me up in Vermont. Like I said, that's female issues. I've had PCOS since I was knee high to a butterfly, like Muhammad Ali there. And I don't know, it's been pure havoc in my body over all my life. Polycystic ovarian, not just the weight issues with it, but sugar issues, heart issues, all kinds of shit. Sleep apnea, the asthma, the stomach issues, the IBS, I think I have. Well, that's from the Ozempic, which I wouldn't doubt it. But at least that's kept my A1C way down. Somebody got a collie? That's a service dog. They can have that. I was going to say, what some had a larger dog here. Normally they have to be a certain size. Service dogs, oh, that requirement's lifted, I guess. So, those are your seizure dog. They have to go in front of somebody. So, yeah, it could be. I've never seen a collie, though, with short hair too often. Just watching our building security camera, I seen a bigger dog going down there having on because I was waiting for our MIT team to come over and take us out. Only made it down to the coffee room today, the lunchroom. Well, anyway, so it is what it is. I got a PT guy that comes here twice a week to help me with getting out and stuff. And I'm trying my damnedest. Maybe there could be a bariatric surgery in the future, but I just keep on keeping on. But like I said, when I get over to Vermont, I don't know what's ahead of me. I don't know. They got to do a biopsy. They're wondering why they didn't do one up here yet, but they may do one. They may decide to take a full hysterectomy. Obviously, I'm not through menopause, but the nurse told me up there you'll wake up in it. That's how they do it. So, that'd be fucking great, huh? I have what they call the perimenopause, where it's like, you get some of the hot flashes, you get this. Last week, like I said, I had a trip to the hospital. I was sick, I was diaphoretic. I had a lot of sweat on me, which is what that means. Duh. I was hypoglycemic. They brought me back around. I was fine. But the humidity, like the nurse says, it's humidity, stupidity, humidity. That's what it was. But I'm doing what I can do in my life, and that's all that matters. Haters will be haters. I lose all the weight and do what I'm supposed to, they'll still find some reason to hate me. Most of them because they're a man and I'm a woman, and they don't think we're worth much other than a whatever. I'm not going to go there, but you know how people are. Haters are haters. We don't need them, right? But anyway, I'm doing better. I know I can't do too much with this hand yet, but I'm able to lift a small amount of stuff. Nothing over a pound. Just get it with a pen. That's not no big deal. We don't need to tram it off lifting a pen. I think I'm gonna go and throw a couple of these little guys. This is weird. I picked out two cubes the other day on my fall sense over here. I held it up to my cat and I said, "Mammy, what do you want? You want pumpkin or apple?" She wants pumpkin. Oh no, I was outvoted. I was hoping she would pick the apple. There's gonna be so much pumpkin stuff now, but oh well. I gotta put that in the bathroom one and one down in the craft room. So, anyways, other than that, I got the deal. On the 25th, I go back and get stitches out. I can fix this tomorrow. Take a little bit off in the bathtub, put some gauze around it that I have. Fix it up, take some of the gauze out of it, wrap it back around. 25th, it comes out, the stitching, and they check, see how it turned out. But it's over and done with. I probably never see that doctor again. Unless I have hand issues, because that's what Dr. Haspy, he does hands mostly here in Canton Potsdam. He's just a hand doctor. Well, which is kind of interesting because there's so much real estate in a hand. So tiny, all the compartments in there. And I don't want to know why I think I woke up and there was a cloth over me. I don't know if it was a bleeder because of that fentanyl incident that squirted. So that stuff's pretty bad. You don't want to OD on that. And they could get, I don't know why they, I don't know what happened. Something to do with the IV. But they put that in there, and there's that propofol, that Michael Jackson drug, people call it Zofran for some reason, which is for anti-nausea, and lidocaine, and I don't know if Versacid was in there. Might be why I wasn't so hyper this time, like I was last time. Maybe there's some kind of history I have with it that makes me real hyper. It's not supposed to. Like I said, with ADHD people, it does the opposite of what it does to normal people that don't have it. So if you want us folks to be funny, give us a downer. If you want us to be down, give us an upper. That's how it works. It's opposites. So anyway, I'll let you know I did pretty good. I've been down to the craft room trying to. Yeah, I need some little storage tubs for some stuff. I got the polymer. I got that pasta machine. I can't even put that on the desk right now. That hurt trying to do that. But I want to make some little pumpkins and stuff with it. And here's the deal: I want to try and do something with the felt and like make little trinkets out of it in the clay and like make a mixed media type thing where you put like a little handmade basket and put like fruit in there and stuff like fig fruits, like fall stuff. Maybe I can figure out how to make a cornucopia. Now that'd be clever. That might not be the easiest thing to make. They never are. All right, I'll see you later. I didn't know how to do this live any other way. I'm on my phone. I can.